Welcome to New Game Plus. My name is Jera, and I'll be flying solo for this one. Today we're going to be playing a game I've been looking forward to for years and years. This is Armikrog, spiritual sequel to the Neverhood, a claymation point-and-click adventure game from the 90s that was one of a kind. But now, it's two of a kind, because we've finally gotten another one from Pencil Test Studios, headed by Doug Tenapple, the main man behind the original one, and also the main man behind Earthworm Jim. So if you ever played the Neverhood or Earthworm Jim, then you are a fraction as excited as I am to see what this game has in store for us. It seems like it's already got the clay aesthetic down, and that jazzy music from the original. So let's see what this one has for us, alright? Let's go ahead and fire it up. Sorry, couldn't comment through that. It was just too epic of an intro there. Let's see what the damage is. You could probably buff that out.
Okay, Beak-Beak.
I'm just glad we're still alive.
Yeah, me too. Now, let's get a look at the hull.
Oh, look at that art.
Yeah, this does not look good.
I don't think our part insurance is gonna cover this. Our deductible is nuts too.
Beak-Beak, look at that. What do you make of this guy?
Spaghetti apples.
Ooh, an omelet.
That's probably fine.
Give me a hand, give me a hand!
Like a pulley with his mouth.
Beaky! Beak-Beak, will help.
Tommy Nod!
That's fine. Just keep things there. That's fine too. I guess you can just do that.
Nice work, little wing buddy.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Looks good enough for me. Let's go in.
Yeah, hold on. We
The
don't know what's
spikes on the
inside.
inside.
There could be Carpathian brain suckers or even...
Well, okay then. Off to a riveting start.
Beaky, what is this place?
Got me.
Okay, so right away, like, want us to get my Pavlov going or something. This is almost exactly like the first screen of Neverhood. You're trapped in a room, everything's made of clay, find your way out. All the animation's pretty smooth. Tommy Dot's got a hell of a walk cycle there. And oh man, this is just so familiar to me. But so... Good luck, little tricycle monsters. Oh, well, I guess getting out of here is not as hard as I thought it. No, that's fine. That's where the lever should be to go further in. Can we open this? Oh man, this is just taking me right back. Like I'm immediately I'm a kid again. It's 1990 diggity, and I've rented.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, get a look at that thing. I've rented Neverhood, and me and my 3 brothers are playing it and trying to figure out the puzzles. Oh, it's taking me right back. Feel it right here. Right here.
Ah, I knew you'd come. You have traveled far, yet your true journey begins through the exit unseen.
Exit unseen, eh? Well. Oh, crap.
Know this.
Oh.
To open one door, you must block another.
Oh. I guess that guy's my hint guy, so if I get stuck on a puzzle, he'll give me some advice.
Now that looks important.
So already, each room seems to have its own little theme song here. Can I push him any further? No, he won't go past the blocks. Alright. Okay, climb right up. Can I get that? Can Beak-Beak get that? Oh no, I think that's just telling me that this button is going to turn off the light. Oh, alright. So, I had a feeling this was going to be something like the original Neverhood, which means that I'm going to need to write down everything that pops up on the screen here, because it's probably going to be important later. So, give me just a quick second, folks, while I jot down this note here, and we'll get right back on to the journey there, yeah? Alright. There we go. Not exact, but it'll do. Okay. So let's see here. Can I go in there? No? Doesn't look like I can go in there. Can Beak-Beak go in there? Yes, he can. Ooh. That's a little weird. Oh, I remember reading about this in the like, I was following this game like crazy, like its production. Like, I wanted to know everything about it. This is Beak-Beak is actually blind, so he's like seeing stuff via echolocation here. So anytime when Tommyknot's on the screen, we're seeing things in living color, but with Beak-Beak's on the screen, we're seeing this faded out mess here. Okay, we got another symbol here. Let's go ahead and draw that. Big circle. Another big circle. 1, 2, 3. Little circle. Tiny square. Tiny square. So there we go. Got that jotted down there. Okay, so can he do anything while he's in here? Can he open this? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't have no opposable thumbs. Open that? No. There's a couple little squares there. What if that's relevant? This reversed color is actually is unintentionally nostalgic as well, because it reminds me of like the kind of color errors you'd see on old DOS games if they didn't boot up properly. So that's kind of more unintentional nostalgia there, because that happened more than once when I booted up the original Neverhood. Tommyknot even, of course, looks a little bit like Clayman. He's got the same general body type, except he's kind of got a circular chest instead of a square one. Okay. So we've already, like, I'm not even 10 minutes into the game, and I've already had to write 2 things down on my notebook. It's gonna be one of those kind of games. I'm worried I might need to write all this stuff down too, but I'm not gonna get right at that yet. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. What am I? Oh, he coughed up another lever for me. So far, the puzzles I've seen of this game, for the time being, are, I guess that's the exit unseen, have been retrieve lever, use lever to open door. This has been the first, like, puzzle here. Has been, can I go up here? What the heck? Huh. Can I not go up here?
In turn, you shall find 2 rooms in the round.
2 rooms in the round. Oh, there we go. Worked that time. Not sure why I didn't work before, but there we go.
Ooh, smells like bacon in here.
Okay. Bacon room.
Greetings, friend. I am Abraham Lincoln.
Wait, what? Oh dear. Okay, first of all, pretty sure there's a better pun you could have used than Abraham Lincoln. Like, what about make him a hand, and then he could have been Abraham Lincoln? Or why is he an ant? That's weird, right? That's weird. Okay. 2, 3, 1. Okay. I'm not sure how relevant that's going to be. I'm sure it's for another puzzle somewhere, but just write down everything. Just write down everything. It'll save me backtracking later. Oh, hey. Is that one of the things I wrote down earlier? That kind of looks like one of the... Oh, yeah. I think they're like deliberately similar in a few ways to some of the stuff I've seen written around. So just to keep me from just trying to guess my way through here. That looks the most similar to what I saw before, but it's not really it. Like, both this one kind of looks like what I saw earlier turned sideways, and then this one kind of looks like it, but neither one of them is really what I saw before, so I don't know if this is where that square is supposed to go. I assume so, because it looks like it's one of those match 3 puzzles, but we'll come back to this one. That's what I can just knock. So right away, you probably noticed every single thing in this game is made of clay. The entire game is done with still backgrounds in the background, and stop motion clay animation for all the characters.
It was not good.
Moving around. So there's just a ton. Like you cannot even imagine how long it must have taken these guys to animate this whole thing. It had to have been just this crazy arduous task. Okay, cool.
Oh, thanks, little buddy.
Like, even just the general walk cycles for these guys, everything that we're seeing is a 3D. It was at one point really physically clay and other stuff used to create all of these locales, and that's amazing to me. I think that's absolutely fantastic. What's this? Ah, jeez, am I gonna need to write this stuff down too? Quick break while I write this stuff down. Alright, so there's those now, down along the bottom. One more thing to add to my little journal here. Whatever those end up meaning. And inside this big glass tube here, it looks like we got a button, a swirly, and a glowing thing, which I'm sure is terribly, terribly important. Otherwise, why would it be glowing and floating over there? Go up here. Just heard a cow in the background. That's how you know Duckton Apple worked in this game. Random cows. Oh, I totally missed this lever back here. Oh, yeah. Cool. No. No, not cool. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to make it over there in time, and I can't get in here without Beak-Beak. So, maybe I need to find a way to get in here with Beak-Beak, and then I'll be able to... Alright, buddy. Let's go. And then I'll be able to open that. Or at least go that way. Up and up. Oh, sweet. A lever. Or,
what do we have here?
yeah, I think it's another lever. Been finding a lot of levers. No? This is like doodad that drives you along the wall. There was a whole segment that was just like that in Neverhood, and that's one of the symbols I saw before. Yeah, this symbol was on that thing down in the room with the swirly thing, the lightning bolt with the line through it. Wonder what that means. Maybe I have to turn this on using that. Looks like there's this. Oh God, I didn't even realize this guy was up there. Have I been like just climbing up and down on your feet here, buddy? I'm sorry. I can click him right in his face. And that looks like a button, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. And I think that's as far up as I can go. Alright. Well. Okay. Oh, okay, so... Oh, it's not a lever. It's a crank. Okay. Well, alright. I guess we'll just crank along until something happens. Ah, there we go. There's a room we can explore. And we'll explore it next time on New Game Plus. If I miss anything in this game, which I probably will, I'll need you guys to help me out. Mention it down in the comments below. If I get stuck on any puzzles, I'll doubly need you guys to help me out. So if I miss anything, if I'm doing something wrong, yell at me. Let me know. And make sure you like and comment so I can keep getting more episodes of this up for you guys. We'll see what's in that room over there next time on New Game Plus. Bye-bye!
僕ですか